Sometimes, the only way for a public figure to handle a hostile interview is to firmly shut down the disrespect. Like the David Letterman segment where Lindsay Lohan's private and legal crises were openly mocked.
Aren't you supposed to be in rehab now? And how long will you be in rehab?
3 months.
How many times have you been in rehab?
Several.
And how will this time be different? What are they rehabbing, first of all? What is on their list? What are they going to work on when you walk through the door?
The actress came on to promote her film, but ended up battling to save the interview because Letterman wouldn't stop making cruel remarks at her expense.
You have to be in rehab May 2nd. Are you going to be there? You'll be there, right? Who's taking you to rehab? You don't want to talk about that either, right?
Oh, God.
When you go to the rehab, what do they do?
We're here for a movie.
We have to what?
Let's stay on the positive.
Oh,
aside from that side of the positive.
Yeah. All right.
Come on now.
The situation escalated to the point where Lohan was nearly crying, her voice audibly trembling as she fought to keep herself from breaking down.
No, but I don't want people to think that I'm making a joke of that.
No, you shouldn't make a joke
I'm not.
because this could be good for you. It will be good for you.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah. Have you been to this place?
No, it's not like a joking matter.
No.
However, few can rival Tom Hardy's ability to silence unprofessional questions, evidenced by his 2015 clash with a reporter that became an internet sensation.
Your own sexuality seems a bit more ambiguous. Do you find it hard for celebrities to talk to media about their sexuality?
What on earth are you on about? But what is your question?
I was wondering if you find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality.
I don't find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality. Are you asking me about my sexuality?
Sure.
Why?
Why?
Thank you.
Okay.
This wasn't the sole occasion Tom Hardy silenced a reporter over foolish questions, as evidenced by another event where he declined to engage.
I have a question for Tom Hardy. Tom, I'll preface my remarks by saying that I have 5 sisters, a wife, a daughter, and a mother, so I know what it's like to be outgunned by estrogen. But I just wanted to ask you, as you were reading the script, did you ever think, why are all these women in here? I thought this was supposed to be a man's movie.
No. Not for 1 minute.
Good for you.
That's kind of obvious.
Hardy's The Dark Knight Rises castmate, Anne Hathaway, similarly found herself silencing an intrusive reporter who fixated excessively on her physical appearance.
You are in phenomenal shape.
Thank you.
You're very
gracious.
You're always in great shape, but you had to make sure you were in perfect shape for this one, didn't you?
It wasn't about being in perfect shape. It was about being able to do the stunts and the fighting perfectly.
The actress became notably annoyed as the reporter stayed fixated on her physique, despite her attempts to change the subject.
Is there a certain regimen you put yourself through in terms of the diet, the workout? What is the feline fitness regime?
A lot. It's all the boring stuff that no one ever wants to do. It's just watch what you eat and get yourself to the gym.
Any particular workout?
Are you trying to lose weight?
Well,
what's the deal, man? You look great.
No.
No, seriously. We have to talk about this. What do you want? Are you trying to fit into a catsuit?
Next, we see Matthew McConaughey in a heated moment with Joy Behar after she cut him off specifically to disparage his dear friend, tennis star Novak Djokovic.
I was happy to be in his box. Got to sit behind his parents, which was really awesome to see them when he brings them up and where they started.
Anti-vaxxer? I believe
An anti-vaxxer?
I believe so, yeah. Just so you know.
Matters worsened when the discussion turned toward McConaughey's interest in politics, as Behar's commentary came close to ruining his platform before it ever got off the ground.
Do you think you could get elected in Texas being anti-gun?
Do I think I could get elected in Texas being anti-gun? One thing about if me in politics is to give you a direct statement right there is be playing a game that I'm not interested in playing.
Okay.
To give you a direct statement right there.
After that moment, McConaughey's exasperation was unmistakable, reminiscent of how Tom Cruise handled an interviewer who insisted on discussing his recent divorce proceedings.
Was Nicole the love of your life?
What do you mean, Peter?
You were married for 10 years.
Listen, we raised children.
After ignoring the clear tension in the air, the interviewer asked yet another personal question, which led Tom to shut him down with absolute certainty.
And do you have a relationship where you talk, it's a parenting relationship, and talk professionally about each other's work?
Listen, here's the thing, Peter.
Yeah.
You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are.
I suppose they're questions, though,
Peter,
that people want to know.
Peter, you want to know. Take responsibility for what you want to know. Don't say what other people. This is a conversation that I'm having with you right now.
You're right.
Okay, so I'm just telling you right now, okay? Just put your manners back in.
The pattern of disrespect persists, with actor Jonah Hill having to endure countless remarks about his physical frame during several press appearances over time.
Jonah, do you think it's important to be unattractive to be funny? Can skinny people be funny?
What the man? You know, I don't understand. Can you just ask a normal question?
Are you the fat guy in Hollywood still, or does everybody like look at you and they're like, oh wow, you know, this is great, now you're healthy?
Do you have any other questions that are smart?
First of all, you smell good, which is surprising.
Why is that surprising?
I don't know. I just wouldn't think of a guy who would have a nice scent on, and
That's such a like. I'm gonna really work hard to not take that as a shot. You know what I mean?
However, it was the famously fiery chef Gordon Ramsay who directed his fury toward a reporter trying to trap him with pictures of an unsatisfactory steak from one of his restaurants.
It's really weird for you to give me a piece of paper, and when you say, am I satisfied that it's a good steak, you have to be a little bit more honest with me on that one. What are you trying to get at?
Ramsay stood his ground against the reporter's trap and offered a sharp explanation as to why the practice of ordering steak well done is considered a crime in fine dining.
But you asked for the steak to be cooked well done.
And is that a well done steak?
Oh, come on. What is this? I mean, where can you, I mean, keep on rolling. For legal reasons, this is absolutely crucial. But how sad is this, that you asked for a steak to be cooked well done, okay? Now, whatever quality of beef it is, it's gone past any form of taste when you've cooked it well done. So you present me with a picture, God bless you, and you say, is that right? I don't eat steak well done. That's your prerogative because you're the customer. But unfortunately, you're never going to identify the quality of a beef when the steak is well cooked. So I'm really sorry to piss on your bonfire, but it's a bit of a stupid question. Thank you.
Mad Men star Christina Hendricks has little patience for reporters who comment on her physique, once even terminating a session because of a persistent focus on her looks.
You have been an inspiration as a full-figured woman. What is the most inspiring story that you can remember where you've inspired someone? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry.
This next uncomfortable footage shows a journalist making unprofessional advances toward Megan Fox, resulting in a firm and visible dismissal from the actress.
I don't know if there's I don't know if there's a man alive who's not in love with you in some way.
You're so silly.
You know what am I really?
You're a silly
No,
man.
I'm not silly at all.
You're a silly man in a checkered shirt.
I am not. Wow.
The vibe of this interview is just off today, mainly because Fox has since spoken up about the industry's habit of reducing her to nothing but her appearance.
You know, I think you're flirting with me. I'm kidding.
Oh, dude.